Paris Adventure.
Opening question. What do you know about the city Paris, France?
The children were doing a project on France. Mrs. May showed them some pictures of Paris. Mrs. May showed them a picture of the Eiffel Tower. It looks very tall, said Biff. After school, Mum came to meet Biff and Chip. Biff had a picture of Paris. We are doing a project on France, she said. Later, Nadim and Anina came to play with Biff and Chip. Anina had a model of the Eiffel Tower. I know, said Chip. Let's paint the French flag. He got a big sheet of paper and they began to paint it. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. It was time for an adventure. Oh no, said Biff. I wanted to finish painting the flag. The magic took them back in time. It took them to a busy town. There are no cars, said Chip. This must be a long time ago. I know where we are, said Biff. We are in Paris. Look at all the flags. Anina was excited. We can go and see the Eiffel Tower, she said. The children looked for the Eiffel Tower, but they couldn't find it. Are you sure this is Paris? Asked Chip. Nadim asked a policeman. Do you know where the Eiffel Tower is? He asked. The Eiffel Tower? Said the policeman. There is no such thing. Anina asked a lady. Do you know where the Eiffel Tower is? She asked. The Eiffel Tower? Said the lady. There is no such thing.
Question. Pause the video and answer. Why do you think they can't find the Eiffel Tower?
I know why we can't find the Eiffel Tower, said Biff. It hasn't been invented. Just then, they saw a man. He was pulling a cart. Will you help? Asked the man. I can't get the cart up this step. The children helped the man pull the cart into a hall. The man pulled a sheet off the cart. This is my model, he said. What is it? Asked Nadim. It is a torch, said the man. It will be taller than all the houses in Paris. People will see it for miles. Here is a picture. It will look like this. The children looked round the hall. There were lots of models. It's a competition, said Chip. I know which one will win. The Eiffel Tower. But I can't see the Eiffel Tower, said Nadim. Some people began to look at the models to see which was the best. Everyone will see my torch for miles, said the man. At night, the top will light up like this. He plugged in the torch. There was a loud bang! The top of the torch blew off. Then it fell over with a crash. Ah, said the man. It needs a little work. Anina had an idea. She began to lift the broken torch. Help me, everyone, she said. The children turned the torch upside down. What does it look like to you? Asked Anina. It looks like the Eiffel Tower, said Biff. She spoke to the man. Excuse me, she said. Why not make the torch into a tower? Excuse me, said Anina. But is your name Eiffel? Brilliant, said the man. Brilliant. Just then, the magic key began to glow. I wonder if that was Monsieur Eiffel, said Biff. And if that was how the Eiffel Tower was invented, said Nadim.
Closing question. What other famous places in Paris would you want to visit?